Hello, Warlock tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Warlock, Master of the Arcane, with your friendly Warlock, Blue Ankylo. In the last episode, we pushed a little bit further up to the northwest. We defeated King Lich, taking his capital city, and now we're just defeating his remnants of his army. And we're preparing to get into the Mystic Portal. That's about it. We had some bats show up, no big deal. My settlers moving along. Something's going on up here. They're trying to shoot my skeleton warriors. I don't know. Doesn't seem like they're going to do all that well. Yeah, they're going to try to shoot my city. No big deal. The wolves. We already know the wolves are not strong enough to take out my trolls. None of these guys are going to be good enough. Sorry. And the remaining bats are just being a pest, that's all. We need to call some exterminators. And they let me cast my spell again, so that's nice. We will summon probably those skeleton veterans. Although I've got some nice flying galliuses that I'll probably want to get back to. I'll start with these guys because they're level 5. And also because I'm looking for more units to send into this portal, so they may be able to help. Perhaps. You gotta level up. That's good for you. I'll give you spirit magic resistance. And build a building. So, hey guys, hope everyone's still enjoying this Let's Play. Just figured I'd take a minute to say hello to all my YouTube subscribers and watchers and whatever you like to be calleders. Game is going pretty well, I gotta say. We're playing on Impossible, but I'm feeling good about it. Oh, lots of stuff to build, or lots of stuff to buy. But I think before that, I want to make sure these guys are upgraded to Elder. And then I will try to finish up everyone's whatchamacallits, purchasable perks before we get into there. Hopefully. I wish I had a little bit more money still. Because, well, I'm a little bit worried about how that Mystic Portal is going to go. I don't have a lot of units yet. Not ready for it just yet. Okay, there's lots of junk up here getting in our way. I think it's about time we started moving on this city, though. Yeah. Oh, they just ran out of movement points. Shucks. Bats are gone. There's a lot of boats. Well, let's start working on it. It's got like 500 life again, just like the other one, I think. Yeah, so it's just going to take a little while to kill it. So. Our trolls are on the wrong side. Or the right side, considering how awesome they were for us. And there's still some junk shooting at us or something. Trolls. How about you just start working on that town up there? It's a good idea. And vampires kill the ghost wolves. Skeletons kill the skeletons. And minotaurs. Can't actually get through those mountains either, so I guess I'm going to have to try to shoot. That doesn't sound like a good idea. Try to shoot some skeleton warriors. Yeah, 1 damage. That's not going to work. Just going to have to send these guys up and have them help out with the city. Probably next turn. That'll just have to be the way we do it. Alright, settlers. Now where am I going to build this town? 1, 2, 3. It can't be there. But it could be on these hills. Although there's a lot of mountains. The main goal was to connect stuff. So actually, this is probably better for connecting stuff. Then I can build a couple road buildings. And yeah, it won't be the most profitable of towns, but it should help. And my bats. More bats. We're going batty, in fact. Yeah, that was pretty bad, I know. I'll admit it. What's a Let's Play without some horrible puns, though? And that's it for another turn. That was quick. Good. Let's continue on. Yeah, I don't think you're going to be able to kill my vampires very easily. or my skeletons. It keeps either summoning bats or recruiting them like crazy. Try to shoot my minotaurs. That didn't go so well for you either, did it? You got a critical hit, but I think these guys will be able to hold out. It'd be nice if they regenerated like my trolls did, but I don't know. They seem okay. Trolls, on the other hand, are totally fine. They just don't give a, you know, anything. They don't give one thing. Uh-oh, my food is negative. Now that's actually bad. I must have recruited my... Yeah, I got my black minotaurs, but I didn't prepare enough food for them. Oops. Well, I'll have to build a couple extra farms here quick. But my forces are pretty much ready to go. Maybe next turn I'll start sending them in. That's going to be the fun part. Oh boy. My settlers are ready too. So that's good. They go in last though, of course. And, ooh, here's a good spell. Vampire weapons. This allows any units to drain life the way vampires do. Maybe only 30%. Maybe it's not quite as good. Vampires do... What does it say? Vampiric somewhere? 40%, yeah. So they're a little bit better at it. But I actually don't know what happens if you enchant vampires with vampiric weapons. That might be cool. Alright, so this guy's going... Right, farms. We need some food because our people are starving. And I'm pretty sure that makes everybody grow slower, even in undead buildings. And a pig farm, that's nice. So let's see, does it say... It doesn't say you have a negative growth, but I'm pretty sure... Yeah, starvation, city population decreases. So that's, you know, not good for us, even if we're undead. My magic tower can actually hit something. Cool! It's not... Turns out it actually had a purpose. It got to sink a ship. Well, that makes it all better, doesn't it, folks? And you guys are just shooting the bats that never stop coming. It's a good job. And you guys are going to keep doing nothing to those things. Good enough. Now, what are we doing up here? We are killing everything. That's a good job. Kill everything. Good job, trolls. You guys can start working on the city. Actually, I realize I did this wrong. Well, no, it's not quite close enough. If they did just a little bit more damage, if I'd shot the flying galleasses first, then the trolls could have taken that city right there. Actually, they could have, because I had vampires. But I forgot to use my vampires. So, my bad. We can finish killing the city, but we won't be able to take it till next turn. Oops. Minor mistake. Pretty minor. Yeah. If he's doing 33 damage and healing like 40% of that, it's not going to happen. They're not going to kill him. Oh, they can't attack. Let's just take... Let's move here. You can't move there. Fine, just kill them. Having a hard time, actually, positioning my troops. There's a lot of frozen forests that are slowing us down. And what were you guys doing? Coming over here to help? Probably. I can't remember what the plan was, but maybe we'll try to explore to the... Actually, yeah, that's probably a good idea. Let's make some more settlers and expand. Although that wastes a little bit of my money, but... I guess we'll just have to live with it. Now... What's really important for these upgrades? These guys have got most of their stuff. So they've got 40 attack power. These guys do not. So they need something at least. At least the Masters of War. And my Black Minotaurs actually don't have very much either. So I want to get armor and stuff for my Minotaurs. So they have... Yeah, they don't have a lot of resistances yet. So that's not so good. What about these guys? Can I buy... Ghost armor, yeah, that's going to be really important, just in case there's something that did spirit magic or something. And yeah, I'm going to need some more money. Yeah, that's how it's going to go, isn't it? Now I could cast a spell. These are my good vampires, so let's give them even more damage. Let's give them... if I could cast that vampire weapons, I'd do that right now. Let's give them life damage. That can't be bad. Because I'm sure a lot of the stuff in the Mystic Land is resistant to various damage types, so trying to diversify a little bit. And you guys can just chill there. Just want to be prepared to enter in as best we can. Everyone is just going to be one turn away from it, and then next turn I'll try to buy a couple upgrades, maybe do another enchantment on someone, and get going. Yeah, go bat for it. Go bat for it. It's your birthday. Good job, bats. Good job, other bats. They're doing a good job gathering up the loots. And you guys, actually, I kind of wanted to have one of them for scouting, so let's bring one down. Alright, Dragon, your time is almost up. And you brought it upon yourself, remember? Do you remember, viewers, way back in episode like 3 when everyone declared war on us? It wasn't my fault. I didn't go out into the world thinking I was gonna fight everyone. I was just trying to peacefully spread my undead colonies to wherever there was room. That's my story. I'll level up. 52 damage, that seems like a lot. Now I'd like to get... Masterwork armor's pretty cheap. Potions is not cheap, but sounds important. Drilled is pretty cheap. Yeah, they don't have a lot of defenses, do they, these Black Minotaurs? What does this do? Cleave. Ooh, that's nice. Inflicts melee damage to 3 units in front of him? Nice. Kind of have a feeling it's going to be more up to these vampires to do the work, though. So I'm going to give him more damage and more damage. And I'm going to cast some sort of spell on my second set. Probably the same spell, why not? Yeah, because if he... I'm not 100% sure, but I think he will regenerate 40% of his total damage done. It's not only the death magic, I don't think. But maybe I'm wrong. Let's do it! Yeah, and we're surrounded by stuff that's fairly difficult to kill. No surprise, no surprise. They don't seem to be all that good against earth elementals, but very strong against spiders. So, we'll start with killing them. And back to Ardania. We're going to have to do a lot of switching back and forth here, so... That's just the way it's going to work, guys. Good job. Totally defeated those ones. There's some wolves. I don't know. I might lose every unit I send in here. I don't know. Well, these guys do a little bit better. Let's see how this cleave thing works. Yeah, it hit both of them. Not bad. Could have hit 3 units if I put it just perfectly. And they could still move if they had any more movement points, but... Oh well, not a bad start. And I got some archers. They might just die as soon as they get over here, as for all I know. Well, there's a lot of units to kill, so... I think if I could send like 3 times as many units in, that would be good, but you gotta work with what you got. So we've taken out a bit of damage on the earth elementals. It's really going to be the fire ones that are dangerous, or the dragons, or the, you know, all the other crazy stuff, but I'm not going to send my settlers in yet. That's just suicidal. But I'll send these guys in because they can see a big range, and they will help me you know, position my troops better. So anyway, that's that. What else are we doing? Can't really recruit any more units right now. We're broke and we're out of food, so for now we're just gonna have to deal with what we've got. And I'm feeling pretty solid. Trying to sneak some goblin spearmen over here. Good luck. Good luck. We're just gonna take this city out, I think, pretty quick. I don't think we're gonna have too much trouble. You guys can rest up a little bit because they took some damage. Rest up? Can you rest up? They're not allowed to rest up. That's dumb. I guess it's because they're building a fort that we can't even hurt yet. Whatever. Whatever. Can you not move? Wow. These guys suck at walking right now. Anyway, we'll just keep working at it. You're never going to kill them. Trolls, you can just take that city now. Nice. Very nice. And that's our bat fort now. Excellent. And I'll let everything heal up, because I'm not feeling like having the magic to try to deal with that right now. Like, I just don't have the casting time. I have lots of mana, I just don't have the casting time to deal with trying to cast spells to keep everyone alive right now, because, you know, there's just so much going on. Now, what's next? We built a mana trap, a mana farm. Let's just put a normal farm, because I know we're short on food right now. This place has a couple farms, a pig farm and a farm. So it's not the worst place to put a granary. Let's do it. Put it up here in the hills. And this place, more research. Not too worried about that with 60 right now. More iron, also not that great, but lots of money, because it's got a gold mine somewhere. Gold, excellent. That means a bank. Sounds awesome. I'll totally build a bank. And what's here? Lots of mana, I guess. Okay, good enough. Ah, it's the last spot. Sure, you can have one last little bit of mana. And my foresty one is also lots of mana, so okay. I think it's the Mill of Souls we're trying to get, right? That's the plus 75% one or something, I think. So, what's over here? Spiders. Okay, we can deal with spiders. Cannot deal with the bats right now. I really needed a ranged unit over here, obviously. Or another flying unit, that might work actually. Yeah, why not? A flying unit can head over. That'll probably do the job. And you guys, okay, go to sleep. I've told you and told you. And you guys, I would like to rest. It says you can rest, but it can't actually rest. So that's silly. So that means just defend. And you guys are not, it's not yet safe. Alright, still got 100 gold, but I'll save that for the next turn. Yeah. They've got a lot of boats, man. This guy is convinced that boats are going to save his capital city. Like, he is just 100% sure that if he just keeps building these boats, he'll be fine. It doesn't matter that the boats only do 1 or 2 damage to skeletons. He's just going to keep building them. Like, that's all he's got is boats. Alright, so what's going to happen in the Mystic Portal? My vampires are doing okay. My minotaurs, they don't... I need to get this spell onto them so that they don't die. Because right now, there's no really good way to heal them other than casting spells every turn. Okay, well, skeletons might do okay against werewolves. Not the best, not the worst. I can cope with it. This guy is starting to get on my nerve. My nerves, my one nerve. Because he keeps messing up these guys' sleep. And, yeah, the problem is here. I gotta wait for my bats. That's the problem. Because my warriors can't do a whole lot. And apparently the purple guy has definitely been expanding. Wow. So much for really coming over this side. Oh well, whatever. I got a couple units to guard. We'll be fine. And yeah. Just someone kill them eventually. And I'll be happy. Well, levels up. Sure. More damage. Good enough. Okay, so I don't really know this area all that well, actually. We haven't scouted this direction very well. So, let's see what we can see. Ah, there's some water. Not the most promising direction. What's this direction? Another town for my trolls to take. This town doesn't look very tough either. And yes, there's lots of bats. I get it. And that fort is built now. That's lovely. Unfortunately, I don't care about the fort. I just care about that town. Good enough. Alright, the underworld, or the mystic world. What is this called? This is called the Outplanes. Let's get it straight, huh? Now, the thing with those special abilities is you can only use them, like it's got a cooldown. You can't just use it every single turn. So that's just the way it works. Now, I could give him more damage, which wouldn't hurt, but I'm a little bit worried that he might not live long enough. Next turn I can cast that spell, so they just gotta last a little bit longer. Although I could try to heal them. I think I have a healing spell for living units. Actually, everything so far is hitting him with melee, so let's cast... Don't I have a spell for that? Melee resistance. Yeah, that'll help. Maybe. Puts it up a little bit higher. Plus 25. Sure. Just gotta live long enough so I can clear a path to the holy ground. That's our whole goal here. That's our raison d'etre. Raison d'etre? I don't really know French. Well, those things go down pretty easy. Those things go down pretty easy. Those things go down pretty easy. Would like to kill the earth elementals because they've got the most defense of everything. No, you guys can stay. You can stay. Alright. We're cleaning stuff up. And my bats, nothing here can hit them, so I'm actually going to kind of use them to block so they can't attack from an angle on my my minotaurs. I'm actually not sure how well that would work, but if all the enemy has is land units, it seems like you could probably put flying units to kind of block. I mean, I could attack with them, but they'd get murdered, so that would be dumb. But I can use them to just sort of get in the way. Kind of seems like a cheap trick, though, so I don't know. Might not be the nicest thing to do. So this place could use the Mill of Souls. So that's what I will try to get for here. And this place could use some Craftsman District. Maybe. Again, I'm not really doing the math for optimizing which is the best every single time, so don't ask me. Actually, right, don't worry about mana so much. Just build things that give you money. That's the main thing, guys. That's the main idea. And you're still not ready to go in yet. Getting close, though. Actually, it seems like there's a lot of stuff on the other side that I want. So let's build maybe 2 settlers more here. And also, before I completely forget, let's upgrade something in the Outplanes. Oh, yeah, let's give my Minotaurs some more defense. Let's give them... Nah. There's nothing that does missile damage right now, so... For now, it's not worth it.
It's time to pay.
More damage is good. Look at that. 62 damage? That's awesome. Wow. Those guys are pro. Ooh, that's awesome. I'm very happy. Alright, actually, I'm going to end the episode here. My goal was to not have 30-minute episodes every single time. The file sizes are huge, and the upload times are pretty slow. I don't have one of those amazing 10 megabit upload speeds or nothing, so nothing like that for Blue Ankylos. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm pretty sure we're going to make it in time. I'm feeling good for that temple. And yeah, we're doing good. I think probably in the next episode we'll get to see the dragon fall. So, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. Have a great day.